Hey Edgar, this is Paul Heck with Grassfire. I wanted to show you just what I'm also seeing in the lawn services. I know you sent me that email or text this morning about the different services to try to find. So I looked that up. I'm going to show you what that looks like up here. And so what I'm seeing is I typed in lawn service Fayetteville AR that had the most search volume of anything around this area. And this is just one. We will have multiple ones of these, but wanted to show you like what happens. So in Google's eyes, they rank a couple of companies in the map section. They've got a couple of companies running ads up here for these services. Those are things that we can definitely do if we get to that point. But what I'm seeing is, you've got a clean cut, lawn care, a couple of other guys down here that are just kind of barely making it in. And so what we will create is this Google My Business profile or Google Business profile to help you guys rank in this area. And the other thing that we do to rank in that area is create citations. So this is like your name, address, and phone number for your business on as many online directories as possible. And it's all the same. It's real consistent. And Google sees that as, these guys are in this area. They're huge. They've got a huge online presence. And all of those things together help push you up in the search ranking, along with reviews and other things that we will help you get. Looking down here in this organic section, so this is where people rank just based on the strength of their website, and you can see most of this are lead generation sites like longlove.com, Your Green Pal, you got Yelp, you've got lawnstarter.com, Angie's List, and then you've got a Spring Green, which is the actual company, of course, Home Advisor in there, and then you've got finally down here the company, a Clean Cut Lawn Care. So there's lots of opportunities there. We can definitely outrank these lead gen sites and Yelp and other things like that. It's just a matter of going after it. Right now, there's not really anybody that's doing that online. So it's great for us to do that. Looking at just a couple of companies here at their websites, just to show you kind of something what I look at. So the three things that you need are those citations that I talked about, which is your name, address, and phone number listed on as many online directories as possible. The second thing is backlinks. So these are other websites that are powerful in Google's eyes that link to your website. That's going to give you strength. And then you've got to have your content, enough content on your site around these keywords that we're going to put on there. And so this is, lawn care Fayetteville AR, lawn service Fayetteville AR, lawn service Rogers, anything that has search volume going on. That's what we want to add onto your website in some actual content. And you have to have a minimum of 1,500 words. We will go after more than that because we've got more keywords to actually get on your site. So just looking at what these other companies are doing, this is the content I'm talking about where we talk about, lawn care, Fayetteville AR, and lawn service Rogers, all these things. This company has very, very little content, and that's reflected in the strength of their website, and I'll show you that in a second. Lawn Love, this is looks like a franchise. You've got Fayetteville Lawn Care as their actual URL. And again, it's just not very strong. They don't have enough content. They've got lawn care service in Fayetteville. You can see that they start to sneak in some of these keywords. But there's just not enough content on here to really do them justice for what we need. And we're going to really just, blow them away. Up in the Rogers Bentonville area, this company is the strongest one. This King's Lawn Care. Their site looks kind of nice. They just don't have the content that they need. They've got lawn mowing service in Northwest Arkansas. That's, a keyword that they're trying to target. Landscaping services in Northwest Arkansas. I mean, their site looks the best, the nicest out of all that. And we will have a much, nicer site pinpointing all of your services. So digging into what am I seeing on the search side? So this is Lawn Love. You can see that their site's pretty strong just because it's a national site and it's got just a lot of links to it. This particular URL for Fayetteville only has 8 referring domains, so that's very easy to beat. And if I look at those referring domains, there's only one of them that has any strength, and it's very, very weak. So this looks really good to me. We're going to totally, just overtake these guys in a short period of time. They've got 70 keywords they're being found for. Now, most of these are lawn mowing near me. They may have Rogers Lawn Care, things that they think are, what they want to rank for. But this could be Rogers Lawn Care in, Minnesota or something. And what we're looking for is lawn mowing Fayetteville AR. That gets searched 40 times a month. Lawn care Fayetteville AR 100 times a month. This is where you can start to see that volume of search pickup in a large quantity so that we can get you more business off of those calls when somebody searches for those. Lawn mowing service Fayetteville AR, another 30. Payable AR lawn care, you can just switch it around, another 30. And then we've got all a low keyword difficulty on these. So we've got anything that's below an 8. It's going to be really, just a short period of time to rank for that. Most of these I like to see in these 2s and 3s. That's awesome. Lawn care Springdale AR, 50 searches a month with a 3 KD. We can definitely do that. So looking at one of your other competitors, which is NWA Four Seasons Landscaping, again, their website's not very strong. This is usually, I want to see this really balanced, and it's not at all. They got 47 referring domains, and 151 keywords. Again, it's just not super optimized well. Looking at the referring domains, they've got a couple in here with some strength. We just add these up and come up with how many we really need to get and go after. Looking at King's Lawn Care up in Bentonville, Rogers area, this, a 19 and a 0, they got 36 referring domains. This is what I'm really looking at how to beat these guys. But they've got 199 keywords, which is great. We will have, we'll get up there over time with that. But our keywords are going to be appropriate, centered around local search volume that's actually going on. And then looking at the referring domains that they have, again, most of them are 0s, which don't give them any strength. And then you got a couple of 2s and a 1. So really looking awesome as far as on the search side of things of what to look for. Again, the 3 things I'm trying to do is get your content on your website correct, get the keywords in there that we need to be found for. We backlink to those keywords. We use anchor text and such so that on other sites, people will click on that site and it'll come to yours. And some of those sites I rent, some of those sites I just create. And then the other thing is those citations. So your name, address, and phone number on as many directories as possible. Kind of talked about that in the other video when I talked about the tree services. I know it's a higher ticket item. And I think there's the same thing, and I'm seeing low keyword difficulty, pretty good amount of volume, and I'll reflect that in our proposal that we're going to go over. But I just wanted to get you this on the lawn care side so you can see that. And then go ahead and check out the one for the tree services too, because I think between the two we can really bring you some good business. So just wanted to get that to you. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks.